Hi everybody, it's Barbara, and today we are going to do a Zuru 5 surprise review. As you can see here, I have the full case of 12, and obviously the little setup here. I got these at my local Target. This is the Series 2, so let's see what kind of surprises I have in here. I'm not going to sit here and do 12 on all at once. I will do the three here and then the three in the back. So without any further ado, oops, let me reach up. I just grabbed the first. Oops, I just grabbed the first 3 balls. And let's see what's going to happen here. So traditionally, there is a pull tab. I just have to remember where everything is again. Yep. It's the thing that looks like the zipper. Which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't. Let's just pause this for a second. I just wanted to pause for a second so I could make it a little bit easier for me to reach around. Haha. So, here we go. The first round. Actually, not quite, because there is still another piece of plastic to be removed. Now, whoops, now we've got it. Here we go. All right. So, we start out with the great steak companion A1 sauce. Oops. I had one fall off, so let me just do that one really fast. Some cherry jello. Some Lunchaboos, the stock of every 80s child. Some dip, garlic and herb. They're very big on dips in these balls. I don't know why. I was very interested in... No, I'm not going to make that joke. And we're back to the Stubbs. I get a lot of these. I get a lot of Stubbs original barbecue sauce. I really sometimes think... And here, by the way, is the guide. You know what? We haven't actually seen a series... Or I haven't seen a Series 2 guide. So let me just very quickly... The commons this time around. The rare metallics. There's one glow in the dark. I'd like to know who in their right mind is going to drink glow in the dark milk, but you know. Here are some more of the commons. And the various gadgets. Second bowl. Zipper. second zipper. And of course the tab, and we're off to the races. Let's see, will I start to get doubles? Yes, I will, because we have the second Borson. We have possibly... Oh, I thought this was bacon. It's not. It's light Swiss cheese. Leerdahammer Swiss cheese. And we have some more cheese. Port salt. No idea what variety this is. The print is a bit too small for me to read. Perhaps if I hold it on camera and let it focus. Not a clue. The gratuitous Red Hot, which I always seem to get like a whole bunch of Red Hots whenever I do this. And uh-oh, what could this be? Oh, I thought I might have gotten a gold. It was a trick. I did not. I got 2 Mini Brands paper bags. And now, the last of the bottom. And of course, the last will be a pain to take off. Looking again for the serrated lines. Finally found it. Will I get coffee? Will I get something I would actually eat or drink? Let's see. I have in the past eaten pizza bites, bagel bites, pizzas. I do not recommend. They are highly disappointing in every way. They are neither bagels nor pizza. Ooh, what's this one? This one I have not seen before. Baby Bell. Ooh, it's Baby Bell cheese. I do eat these. Getting a lot of cheese. Is this somebody's commentary on my sense of humor? Tacos. Taco flavoring by McCormick. From the city of brotherly love, we have some cream cheese. And we have the first. This is a shopping cart. And when we pause, I will do a build of whatever devices I get. And speaking of pause, let me just pause here to clean up. And then I'm going to go ahead and do from the top row. So as I said, I would do 3 from the top row. So let me go ahead and grab those. So here we go. Looking for the... Here they are. Oops. Sorry, guys. Coffee! Coffee, 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 coffee is good. Coffee is good. That is, of course, the coffee song from Dante's Peak. Very always happy to have coffee in whatever scale it is. Ooh, Baker's Dipping Chocolate. This is completely new to me. I've never seen this one before. This is definitely something a baker would be very happy to have. I would be very happy to have. Pecan! Oh, cool. I just did, I just started following these folks on Instagram, Monday Hair Care. And I knew they were going to do something with Zuru brands. I didn't think they were going to keep doing the miniatures, but there you go. This is, by the way, the conditioner. It's the first time I've ever gotten, like, body wash. Ooh, I've gotten this before, but not too often. Pickles. That's kind of cool. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Is Disney gonna snap my video today? I don't think they will because I'm not singing the real lyrics. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Does anybody remember the second verse? Mr. Bluebird on my shoulder. It's the truth, ex-satchel. Everything is satisfactual. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. Wonderful feeling, wonderful day. Now I'm gonna get a... Now I will get a... Let's see. Will I get a YouTube strike? Nah. They don't even know I exist. Again, bagel bites. Again, do not advise. Highly disappointing. Not as a miniature, but as a food. Funny story about Heinz ketchup. And briefly we will pause here for this American history lesson. In the 1980s, the Heinz family, which was from the state of Pennsylvania, tried to have ketchup declared a vegetable so it could be served in cafeterias as part of the federal, and that the federal government would pay Heinz to bring ketchup to the schools because the federal government was paying vegetable farmers to bring their products to school. So Senator Heinz tried to have ketchup declared a vegetable. He did not luck out. More ways than one. Blue Diamond Smokehouse almonds. Not glowing in the dark, which is always a blessing. Oops. Where'd that one go? More cheese. I'm concerned. I mean, I appreciate that these people want you to have your dairy, but this is getting a little ridiculous. Alright, French fries. Excellent stuff. Did you know, she says as she works on the zipper, that that for many, many years you were not allowed to hear the sound of the zipper being undone or done up on television? It was felt that it was far too suggestive. True story. They used to have to foley it out. And to this day, if you notice, if you pay close attention and during scenes, you really don't usually hear the sound of the zipper because it is considered too suggestive. There you go, folks. Come for the miniatures, stay for the history lessons. Tip your server as you're leaving. Here we go. Just one. Let's see what we got here. So far, I'm very happy with how I'm doing. I'm getting lots of ones that I've never gotten before. Then she proceeds to get Blue Diamond flaxseed crackers, which I get a whole lot of. But hey, we've got plenty of dip and cheese for it. Roll eyes. Not a whole lot of beverages so far. Single women, you know what I'm feeling. Oh, now we have a beverage. Crystal Light lemonade. Sail away, sail away, sail away. And we have a McCormick that I haven't gotten before. This one I have not gotten before. This is red pepper. Gotten a whole bunch of basil and a whole bunch of oregano. I've never gotten the red pepper. Also a lot of the cinnamon, which happens to be in there. Okay. And some more Smokehouse from Blue Diamond. So folks, what I will do now is I will pause here again. I will do the rest of the balls. And then I'm also going to bring in an action figure and a doll to show you scale for these and how that would work. And we're also I'll talk to you a little bit more about the making of the miniatures in case you've never seen these before. So the one thing that's really good about Zuru is that you can do pantry stocking. As you can see, when I went through the other 6 balls, I wound up getting triples of A1 and Heinz ketchup. I got doubles of the Clausen, and I got doubles of Velveeta. I also got some very interesting items, which I am not at all sure about. For example, we have here, it is a brand I've never heard of. It's called Gourmet Garden Chunky Garlic Paste, which I can completely understand you would use in cooking. I just don't understand why it would come in tubular form. Nor do I obviously it's Van Helsing approved, but more power to you. This is a box of Satarans red beans and rice. I actually eat this about once a week. Keep in mind that these boxes are empty. There's this is true of, also by the way, the stovetop box I have in my hand. The shake and bake boxes, the stovetop boxes, the Crystal Light, sometimes they have a little bit of foam in them. In this case, it's just cut up cardboard to hold the shape. You do not have the actual product in there. Nobody's going to sit there and make 1/6 scale rice. I see Old Bay a lot. I have like multiples of these. There is a heavy emphasis, I gotta say, on Cajun cooking. There's a whole lot of emphasis on dairy. Hello, cheese. But there's also a whole lot of emphasis on Cajun or Southern cooking, which I think is pretty interesting. Not necessarily about Cajun or Southern cooking, but you do have kitchen basics, chicken stock, which good to have, never used it. Stovetop, used to live on it. And that's about it. I'm pretty happy with this haul. Um, I now have like 10,000 Red Hots, so if anybody's looking for the Red Hot, chances are you're in the same boat I'm in, but if you are, let me know. If you're looking for multiples, if you would like to have that very nice display set that I had up earlier, um, we can I can certainly leave me a message in the description below, and we can talk about trades, or we could talk about me selling them outright to you. Um, Let me pause here again, and I'm going to set up two figures, and I'm going to show you how this would look in scale. Okay, so let's start here. Um, Two products: hot sauce versus ketchup. The ketchup is, the right scale for ketchup. The hot sauce is clearly industrial sized for a guy, or for a woman. I mean, I'm not sexist. But you see my point. There are some things that are really off scale. A huge pun fully intended. That is definitely a Costco size amount of cinnamon. The McCormick spices that way tend to be really off scale. And I don't care how happy you are, nobody should be eating that much jello. I'm sorry, no. Just no. But the coffee is the right size. If you're, for one of the big tubs, that's the right size. The Monday shampoo and conditioner, which I'm, by the way, very happy. I lucked out. I got both the shampoo and the conditioner in one shot. I'm very happy about that. Had to do 12 balls, but I got them. That's definitely family sized, but hey, still an appropriate size. That is definitely depression sized Baby Bell, or party sized Baby Bell. But the nuts are a good size. Um, so the take home message from me doing this is, Zuru does have this thing where they will get some things right and some things wrong scale wise. Unfortunately, none of the store accessories are good scale. That is supposed to be the checkout counter. I did put the stickers on it. The stickers are kind of cool. But seriously, no. This is supposed to be the shopping cart. Again, that's a whole lot of no. You can't even get a whole lot of their product in there. You can't that's not a successful shopping trip. It's just not. There was also, which I have to sort of adjust here. Oops. The last one is kind of interesting. It's like a cart that you would drag, and it even has, I will show you, it even has the movable drag stand, but it is completely the wrong scale. Again, you can't get anything in there. I understand for some people that's their life, but that's not a successful shopping trip. So, what do you do about Zuru? I mean, Zuru is all about the surprise. It's all about what kind of brands you can get. And if you're someone who likes to build realistic dioramas, if your diorama is Costco, it's definitely realistic. If you like to have the real brand names, as opposed to what Rement will do, well, they'll trick your eye and they'll use like close to names but not the real names. Zuru is great for that. Zuru is willing to pay the license to get the names, so that's cool. And it's cool to get them because you're never sure how long they'll have the licenses, so that's also something to think about. Um, and they tend to sell out pretty quickly. They're collecting miniatures this way is definitely a hot item right now. So if you can get them at a reasonable price from Target or Walmart, it's definitely and it's definitely worth the fun for your kids. These are very sturdy. They're not going to fall apart very easily. It's not something you have to be terribly worried about. You don't need special tools to put the stickers on. So my final word on this is if you can collect Zoro, go ahead and feed your addiction. It is fun. I certainly have fun with them. I enjoy playing with them. I hope this was an informative video and fun for you too. And as I said, if you would like the mini brand stand that you saw at the beginning of the video, or you'd like to get doubles from me, let me know in the description or the messaging below, or come find me on my Facebook page. And yeah, we can talk about it. So for me and for Gino, which is what I decided to name my male silkstone, and for my new mini me, I'm Barbara, and I will see you again on Miniature Monday with a whole new set of miniatures. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.